This is Grand Admiral Rosine, following the physics directive to explain conceptual modern physics. In this video, we will explore the double slit experiment. The experiment began with light. It had long been a question whether light consisted of particles or was a wave, and so the double slit experiment was conducted to determine the answer. A concentrated beam of light was fired at a wall with two slits cut into it. Behind this wall was another wall where the light passing through could be observed. If light consisted of particles, then they would pass through the slits and reflect those slits on the second wall. But if light was a wave, as it exited the two slits, it would interfere with itself in some locations. As a result, fringes appeared on the second wall, forming an interference pattern. When the experiment was conducted, the light did produce an interference pattern, proving that it was a wave. Yet, Einstein later proved that light energy is quantized into particles, called photons, when explaining the photoelectric effect. To answer this question, the double slit experiment was conducted again, but this time with electrons instead of light. If the electrons were particles, as they seem to behave normally, then the second wall would measure two slits colliding with it. But if the electrons were truly waves, they would form interference patterns. What's insane is that they did. The electrons acted as waves, canceling themselves out so they never landed in certain locations. This created the idea of wave-particle duality. All particles can be represented as waves of probability. Only when you measure the wave does it collapse into a particle. To test this, the double slit experiment was conducted again, but this time it was measured which slit the electron passed through. Since they were measured, their wave functions collapsed, and they no longer canceled each other out. That means that the simple act of measurement changed the way they behaved. They only formed two slits. It is not yet known what counts as measurement. To discover some of the possibilities, make sure to check out my future videos on the measurement problem. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like. If you wish to further explore conceptual modern physics, subscribe to my channel and join me in the Physics Directive. Long live the Empire!